and welcome back for another episode of Been Rollin' playing the Old Republic. We are still in the Droid factory as I had to upload the virus packets to the probe droids, and now we need to turn it in.
You're alive! And not only that, my comlink is picking up signals again. Is everything uploaded?
That network should be choking on malicious programs.
Now it's my turn. I'll aim our scanners at the Okara Droid factory to measure the extent of the damage the virus has caused. If the computer core shuts the probes down, I can record how long a window that creates for future assaults.
Would it matter if I told you to go back to base and get medical attention?
Sure, and I will. Their anti-air defenses should be compromised, so I'll creep out of here when it's safe. I cannot express what your success will mean. Not to me, I'm nothing, but to the families of the men who died for this mission. Those soldiers did not fail their empire, nor did their empire fail them.
Okay. If you say so. Alright, so all that's left is killing droids and If I don't have to, I don't need to. Or care to. Or however else you want to phrase that. Alright, so we need to head back to camp here. Get another look at the horizon and such. That's more than one ion cannon. Cyborg forward commander. Really? Can't help but feel like I'm supposed to be going this way. Here we go. There's the road. It was just impacted by a large explosive device, apparently. Alright, let's see here. We got 2 to turn in here. And we can move on.
There's been chatter on the Resistance frequencies while you were off planting the ordnance. Resistance grenades have been malfunctioning. Would you know anything about that?
Toybox had an idea to limit civilian casualties. I went with it.
Civilian casualties are intentional. Both civilian and Resistance must fear the bombs. It's how we kill their morale. But besides that point, when you countermand my orders, Imperial troops need to be notified of any change. We now have to throw out every salvaged grenade in the mix because we don't know which ones are rigged to blow.
The Resistance has to do the same, and they lost soldiers. You're still ahead.
That is one point in your favor, but a war of attrition was not what I had in mind. For his part in this, Toybox will spend a few days in the stockade and receive lashes. You I cannot punish, but I doubt we will work together again.
God, you're kind of a prick. Alright, 11. Wait, I don't want inventory, I want... There we go. Let's see, I think I've already upgraded. Nope, I have not. Well then. You know what, screw it. I'll take the commendation for now. I'm not picky.
Lieutenant Rutau reported in. He says you completed the platoon's objective alone.
Rutau is too humble. He expended great effort to carry on the mission.
We will recover him when possible. Now, a new development demands attention. Our battalion may have been unable to assist the platoon at Okara, but I assure you they were not sitting idle. Auric and Crash companies, and the remainder of Besh, simultaneously invaded rebel posts in Broken Valley. They found something.
I'm glad someone in this outfit succeeds on the first try.
Yes. We become good at deciphering the mess that Imperial intelligence sends our way. Our droids went through the rebel databanks and pulled out messages about them occupying a tunnel network we call Cave 52. The rebels are in Broken Valley, and they're moving in cargo. All indications are that this load is special.
Like what?
To protect this cargo, they transferred in one of their elite units from a continent away. If our whole battalion comes knocking, they'll evacuate immediately. we'll need a small, fast attack to get inside K-52. The guerrillas know the tunnels quite well, so I suspect they have ambush points.
It doesn't matter where they hide. Their fate will be the same.
Good. Word will spread about the captured posts, so I would head to Broken Valley immediately. We'll have a surveillance officer monitoring K-52's largest entrance. His name is Trecht. When you've seen the cargo, report to him, and he'll contact me on a secure frequency. Go in strength.
Go with Christ. Alright. There we go. Made a Dog the Bounty Hunter reference. Alright. Now that I have done one of the things I swore I would not do, let's get the hell out of here. You want to move anytime now? Their elevator thing? Whee! Little far. That's still funny though. Alright, we need to head this way. And let's see, we can go that way for
Okay.
that stuff. Or we can go over here. Yeah, we'll go talk to the engineer, I suppose. Can always turn in quests. Looks like we got some resource here, so what up? And it's bronzium. Always love bronzium. At least for now, anyway. Okay. Now we can keep running. I would edit this out, but really, it'll take all of 15 seconds to get there, and not really that picky about editing out a little running. Now, if I have to run all the way across the damn map, because I do something stupid, yeah, I'm more likely I'd edit that out.
The turrets are ready for reprogramming.
Hail the Emperor! I owe you my thanks and far more. The Corps of Engineers will more than compensate you for your service. Now those rebels will see how lucky they are to be part of the glorious Empire.
Yay. ED8 pants. Wait, what? Oh, parts. Why is it giving me parts? I don't have a droid other than the ever annoying one. It's not like I have T7 or something. We'll give Mako some gear. Especially since she isn't wearing bracers at all. Usually helps. Alright, let's see here. We need to head back to town.
At your service, sir.
Damn right you
Travel
are.
route is confirmed.
We need to turn in a story quest, and I think we have one more to deal with a little Gigolo Joe action. I'm sorry if that's a old movie reference, but you know, hey, and I'm sure you don't want to look at Taxi Ass. Alright, come on.
Try to be more careful.
Try to shut your mouth. Good lord. Let's see, I gotta go over here for the story mission. And I'm pretty sure I actually do have training to do this time. What's in there? Inquisitor. I'm sure we'll end up there eventually.
You want to be on top, gonna need the skills.
Upgraded heal, upgraded missile.
Come back, you might learn something.
Hey, I see your droids put back together.
Welcome back. I take it everything went well, and the Okara droid factory is running smoothly? And what about Zalia? I trust that Slicer won't be a problem.
What slicer, Lieutenant Major?
Ah, yes. What Slicer indeed. The Admiral will soon see my worth.
Master is so wise.
Remain silent, my pet, or I shall discipline you again. And you don't want that, do you? Here is your payment for taking care of the Slicer, my friend. Excellent work. Your next assignment concerns the local fauna. Colonel Sartius is responsible for keeping our citizenry safe from the deadly colicoids infesting this planet.
Never heard of these colicoids before.
Colicoids are vicious, giant insect-like creatures that devour anything in their path. Their exact origin on Balmorra is unclear. After the Empire's invasion, the Balmorrans released mutated colicoids into the wilderness. The creatures successfully bred and have become a plague on the population. The colicoids have become almost docile in recent months. Attacks are down all across the planet. That makes Colonel Sartius look like he's got this plague under control. But we know better, don't we?
You want to stir up these creatures, make them angry.
Precisely. The only thing to do with docile colicoids is make them hostile. The last time they attacked in force was when a survey team accidentally encountered a colicoid queen. It took 5 squads to kill her.
Esupuda no pajunki, vaguta jiuta vukise. Guptola dupatwana dwana wanki slimo podyukata janga.
Okay.
I'm following you.
Kiko ubakili wata bunga dunko putoga wata.
Place this sonic device near the nest entrance. It will confuse and anger the colicoids. Kill any drones and warriors you see. Eventually, the Queen will reveal herself. The sonic device will disorient her, leveling the playing field so you get a fair shot. Be fast and careful.
Is it just me, or does his mustache look like cat turds on his lip? Which, kind of begs the question of, how he would get cat turds on his lip. But, hey. Sometimes there are questions you just don't want answered. And we get, oh, it's willpower. Not exactly for us. And more, wow, okay. More junk. Alright, let's see here. Where do I need to go in town? I need to go back to the cantina. Alright, we'll run over there. Alright, and we need to run. Let's see here, where's this guy? There he is. What's up, Biggie?
Evening, mistress. What can I offer to wet your throat and bring a smile to your lips?
Point me to Hera's Bont and no one gets hurt.
Men were looking for him yesterday, too. Imperial intelligence. Whatever he did, I don't want to know. Harris! Leave the girls alone and get over here. Someone wants you.
Hello, mistress. How can I make your day a little more exciting?
You've got something that belongs to the Imperial Army.
Possible. I get a lot of gifts, you know. It'd be rude to refuse them.
I'm here to get back what you stole from Officer Sakol.
All right, I know the Sakol girl. Hardly worth this hassle. Little twit barely knew how to kiss a man. But yeah, I've been there. She gave me a few things, for safekeeping. Here they are. It's just some data disks. I don't even know what's on them.
Was Kalara in on this? Did she give you the discs?
You think she's innocent? She knew who I was. But when we were together, we weren't talking politics.
Just make sure you're out of Imperial space by sundown.
For you, sweetie, I'll come anywhere you want.
Okay, so Mako is not happy that we did not kill him. I swear sometimes that girl just makes no damn sense. Oh, don't kill the Slicer because the Slicer is innocent of stuff. Even though they're a Slicer. Oh, I don't kill some dude who really didn't seem like he was an actual Republic scum dude. And oh no, she gets all pissed off at me. I swear. Alright, so I have to get out of town before it'll show me. Not really, I can always click on the map, but that's a little too much work for me. Alright, we need to go either down there, or we can go back to the work. Oh, crying out loud. Alright. Back to the stinking workshop. Alright, here we are back at Whiny Dude. Wow.
You look satisfied. I hope it's because the wretched spy who stole my blaster designs lies dead on his own floor.
He surrendered your documents without the need for violence.
I will not question your judgment. I'm certain you had reason to release a known Republic spy. But what of Kalara? Did you question him as to her role in this affair?
All he said was she's a lousy kisser.
The bore! But I won't linger on that image. It's clear Kalara's part in this was vital and willing. If you haven't tired of my sordid tale, perhaps you could undertake one more task.
I'll have to hear more about it first.
If the authorities learned of Kalara's folly, it would ruin the good name of this office, shut us down for months of investigation. All the while, the Resistance would be gaining strength.
The penalty for aiding a spy is death.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this. I have been considering how best to end this disaster. It should be quiet, quick, something that can be blamed on the rebels, no questions asked.
I've got a talent for that.
Let me call Kalara. I will tell her you were to escort her to my colleague Garboza at the Imperial outpost. The route has many isolated spots, suitable for rebel ambush.
Oh, is it time?
My dear, this woman will serve as your bodyguard on your trip to the outpost. Garboza asked me to thank you for your assistance at such short notice.
Well met and all that. Likewise.
Leave for the transit point now, Kalara. She will find you there.
I love you too.
Go then. When you find yourselves alone, you can put an end to her treason. and my marriage.
You can count on my discretion.
Just be kind about it. I loved her once. It is best our names not be linked after this. When the deed is done, go to Officer Garboza at the outpost. He'll have your reward. You need not say what it's for.
Okay, so we gotta kill his wife now. Job of a bounty hunter just never quite seems to be over. Okay, whatever. We'll just head this way. Or do we even need to go this way? Because I don't think it leads to where we want to go. Because it doesn't. You son of a... Oh, looks like she's right here.
Ah, you must be here for Officer Sokol's wife. He said to expect you. One moment.
Gunn doesn't usually go out of his way to see me protected. Is this going to be so dangerous? Or are you really just my chaperone?
I've never been much for staying out of trouble.
Honey, Gunn's got a thing for that type. Let's get going.
So, when do I get to kill you? Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to RP walk it. Yeah, I'm right here. You're walking slow, so I'm walking slow. Yeah, I was about to say, don't die just yet. I'm gonna be the one to kill you. Oh, come on then. Disable the surveillance systems.
Why are you looking around so much? Like that? It's like you're looking for someone. Are you expecting an attack? Why did Gunn send an armed escort when I'm just going to the outpost?
What was the nature of your relationship with the Republic spy?
Republic spy? What are you talking about?
Are you denying you slept with Hera's Bont?
Good grief, is this about Harris? Yes, I slept with him, and the slime never even picked up a comlink after that. Is Gunn such a baby that he'd frame me for treason because I slept around? Treason? Seriously? Tell Gunn that Harris is a jerk and I've broken it off. If he had the guts, he would ask me himself.
Your boyfriend has known connections to Republic intelligence.
I don't know anything about that. The guy told me he was a pilot. Look, can't you just talk to him or something? He wouldn't really kill me for this, would he?
Oh, what to do, what to do.
Your selfishness aided our enemies. You get no mercy.
You're going to kill me for this! For this! No!
Oh, 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 oh. Alright. Now what? I have to go all the way back up there? Seriously. This is one annoying chain of events, let me tell you. Alright, if that one's going up, that means this one's coming down. And I need to go over here. So, I didn't kill the Republic spy. And Mako got upset. So I killed the lady that helped the Republic spy, and Mako gets upset.
Well, if it isn't the best paid engineering consultant on Balmorra. I mean, no offense, but you don't exactly look like science core material, you know? And what exactly is he paying you all this for?
How much is it worth to you to know about it?
I could add a little something on top of this, for information that lets me pass Officer Sakol at the next evaluation. Call it a tip. 15%.
Officer Sakol hired me to kill his wife and her rebel boyfriend.
Pretty little Kalara had Republic leanings, hmm? Oh, that is not going to look good to the clearance board at all. Thank you. Next time you see me, I may be working Droider instead of this bit.
Whatever you say, pal. We'll take an upgrade. Alright, so through all my attempts to appease the little woman, it just isn't happening. So, you know what? I give up. No more. Not helping you anymore. Why does it want me to go down there if I'm really going in? Whatever. What's up here? Bugtown Outpost. Skyhopper. Well, you know what? I will end this episode here. In the next episode, we will continue on and see if we can't get further on into the story. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.